Good evening and thanks for joining me for a special live show in which we'll be looking back at the one and only time we've played Geelong in September. It was the 1997 semi-final. We sat down with some of the stars of the game to talk about the contest, the result and that umpiring decision late in the game.
Well done by Robert, eventually get it off to Rintoul. Here's Clay Sampson, does it beautifully. In the pocket, he goes for goal. It goes, hit back for goal.
We'd had a great win against West Coast and were obviously pretty confident coming into this game against Geelong, who finished a couple of spots higher on the ladder than we did.
And exciting, to be in the finals and a semi-final against Geelong, who playing pretty good footy at the time.
A flat-looking punt kick to Bond. What a grab!
It was just a great game of footy. I think to any footy purist out there, it just would have been a fabulous game to watch. Ebbed and flowed all the way through the game, and it was low scoring, it was tight, but once we sort of settled down in that first quarter, our second quarter was really good and we dominated the second quarter. It
was one of those games that, they had their momentum changed, but Blighty was sort of just stick to the plan and let's keep sticking to what we need to do. Blighty said, we're going to play on Lee Colbert, run off him, bring it to ground and make hard work from him.
Down towards full forward. Oh, courageous Mark Colbert with the flight of the footy, and umpire Verdon isn't going to pay it.
I think it'll go down in history of one of the greatest marks ever that wasn't paid. It was a terrific mark, certainly courageous. I mean, Lee Colbert was known for that.
I just remember he took off and I thought, oh hell, he's going to get this. And surprisingly, he's landed on the ground with the ball, but didn't get paid for whatever reason. I was quite happy with that. We all sort of jumped on him to sort of make the umpires missed that one. Just let's move on. And they balled it up. That's finals. I mean, you get little breaks every now and then, and that was just a good break that went our way.
Rodbrad takes the mark at half forward, the big man, and he'll look down the ground, down towards Modra. Bang! He lets one go.
I certainly enjoyed kicking that barrel. I'd certainly tried a few during the year. Some came off and some didn't, but that was the first one I was able to nail for a goal. Mods was one out in the goal square with Benny Graham and wasn't really leading hard, and I'd sort of made my way into to start my kick, and I thought, oh well, I don't really want to bomb it on his head because Benny Graham was such a great one-on-one defender, and I thought, oh well, let's have a crack with a talk.
What a beauty!
No mark. Snap by
We're desperately unlucky, Vards, because he'd had a great year in '97. He'd sort of jumped onto the scene and found a regular spot in the team and was a really sneaky, crafty half forward, which is what we needed. Dived on a ball in the goal square, trapped it, sprung to his feet, and meanwhile he'd actually broken the collarbone and snapped the goal at the same time, which gave us some great momentum in that last quarter, which was what we needed.
There's the siren. The Crows have won a preliminary final berth.
So the one time we've met the Cats in the finals certainly was a classic, and now it's time to turn our attention to the next battle. Friday night at Adelaide Oval, we'll be taking them on again, this time with a grand final spot on the line. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that we'll be announcing the all-important team right here at 5:55 tomorrow evening. So I'll see you then, and go Crows.